the third quarter. Let's Talk a Deal's got the white cap, goes in alongside Red Light Roxanne. Play Me Now, and Tutelage will be the last. 1800 metres, the Banana Cup. They're set and they're racing the Banana Cup, and Love on Sunday began okay. Nemigar is being ridden up toward the lead, and Play Me Now is coming across. Love on Sunday will be up on the inside here and lead them past the judge with a circuit to go. Nemigar's up, and they're three wide around them at the moment. Is Play Me Now. Couple of lengths away to Tutelage is getting to a nice spot fourth, and Red Light Roxanne's going to roll up on the fence there to getting a beautiful little smother into the event. Back behind them then Let's Talk a Deal, followed by the Driller, who drops out to second last as he's accustomed to, and Star Status is back there with her at the rear of the field. So they've come along the side of the track and they moved into the back section of the track. And they've cast the 1200 metre mark astern in the Banana Cup, and it's Love on Sunday loping along now. Going up on the outside to have a crack Nemigar, just annoying value but not really putting the pressure on. They were followed then by Play Me Now, and Red Light Roxanne's getting a lovely run fourth on the fence. Tutelage likewise is just behind them, and then a couple to Let's Talk a Deal, followed then by Star Status, and the Driller is about ready to start a run as they come off the back and work along the side of the track toward the 600 metre mark. Nemigar goes up to Love on Sunday, and they go together. They're about a length in front. Play Me Now. Red Light Roxanne's had the easiest and cushiest run. It's got no excuses today, and they were followed by Tutelage just being felt for a little. Round the outside, Star Status is making a bit of a run, and they were followed then by Let's Talk a Deal, and right down the extreme outside wide though is the Driller, but not making much impression on Red Light Roxanne, who got the saloon run through on the inside. Red Light Roxanne, she has given this an absolute charming ride, and it's Red Light Roxanne clear. Play Me Now coming, but Red Light Roxanne bolts in, and it's won the Banana Cup from Play Me Now and Star Status. Nemigar, Love on Sunday, they're all in a bunch close up, and then came Tutelage, followed by Let's Talk a Deal, and the Driller was the last one home. Well, kudos to Lacey Morrison, Red Light Roxanne. She rode it absolutely perfect. And look out, Morgan Butler, the ride of the day. It's under a bit of extreme pressure, because that was a peach of a ride by Lacey Morrison. She cuddled it up on the fence. She relaxed Red Light Roxanne. She relaxed beautifully for the Reward for Effort mare. And you couldn't have asked for a dream run into the straight. The floodgate opened. She went through on the rails. And number 4, Red Light Roxanne, Lacey Morrison. Okay, car needs to be moved to Red Mazda 382YE2. You're blocking the path of a couple of vehicles that need to go. So if you've got a Red Mazda 382YE2, can you go and move your vehicle, please? Or just move it out of the way a little bit so people can get out. Thank you. Red Mazda 382YE2. The Premier Fresh Australia Banana Cup Open Handicap goes to number 4, Red Light Roxanne, an 8-year-old mare by Reward for Effort from Street Lover. Raced by T.E. Schwartz, Mrs. R.M. Schwartz, K.A. Harkin and J.J. Marshall. Elwyn Bones Bailey, the trainer at Cairns, and Lacey Morrison, Lethal Lacey, gets home in the last on number 4. Red Light Roxanne, which I've got a feeling was also tipped by Danielle Atkinson. She's tipped the last 2 winners in the late mail as well, so she's had a big day. So 4, Red Light Roxanne, and what a beautiful ride by Lacey Morrison. Just put it to sleep on the fence. And look, I think it did all of might to wake it up because she had such a cruisy run and a beautiful ride. Then got the inside run on the fence, had to do nothing. Never went round a horse and has bolted in. Number 4, Red Light Roxanne, Lethal Lacey Morrison and Bones Bailey take out the Banana Cup. Look out an Innisfail Cup in 3 or 4 weeks' time, because that was a great run and a great ride. by Red Light Roxanne. Also Danielle Atkinson's Late Mail.
Very close to second.
So we're just waiting on second. So it's pretty tight. So we'll,
You want to get Paul to come along.
okay, so it's a bit close for second. So there'll be a little bit of a delay there. And Paul. Paul, the boys want you to come up and have a look. If you want the second, third photos, pretty tight apparently. So Peter's coming up. So yeah, very tight for second and third here. But no doubt about Lethal Lacey and Red Light Roxanne and Bones Bailey. So most impressive indeed. Beautiful ride. Morgan, you better watch out the ride of the day. It's under pressure. You reckon that was? Wasn't it? Beautiful ride. Morgan's going to give it to Lacey. There you go. Good on you. We're just await on second and third to be confirmed. Judges having a look. It's very, very close.
Dead heat second.
Between numbers.
3 and 6.
3 and 6 a dead heat for second. 3 and 6 a dead heat for second. Star Status and Play Me Now. 3 and 6 a dead heat for second.
7 and 2.
And 7 gets fourth and 2 gets fifth. 4, 3 and 6 dead heat. But a big round of applause for great ride, Red Light Roxanne, Lacey Morrison. Now a dead heat between 3 and 6. Star Status for Morgan Butler and Fred Whelan, and Play Me Now for Maria Patiris and Isabella Tay get equal second, and fourth goes to 7 Nemingar. And Love on Sunday was fifth, and they were all pretty close up. Just a note, that red Mazda 382YET, if you could just, if you already haven't moved your vehicle, would you just go and help by moving it and get some people home, get them out of here, thank you. So Lacey Morrison takes out the final event of the day. Bones Bailey, who's had a terrific run with his horses this year. And Red Light Roxanne, she's been a bit stiff on a few races, but today, at the perfect sit, the perfect ride, and the perfect run came for her, opened up, and Roxanne first. Second is 6, Play Me Now, is an 8-year-old gelding by Bernardini from Gabbana. Maria Patiris, Jay Davies, the Black Hawk Syndicate managed by Steve Shepherd, Jay Gizzotto, L. Gizzotto, C. Holden, S. Tyle Gostello, R. Davies, S. Stotter, and A. Waters. Maria Patiris at Innisfail, Inabella Tay, equal second, because they've dead heated. And that was Star Status dead heating, also an 8-year-old gelding by Megler